Welcome to the Daily Franchise Show. This is Joel Libava. Would you like to take a ride with me and go up to McDonald's? Okay, fine. I'm kind of hungry. Actually, I think I want a latte and maybe an espresso. Basically, McDonald's is trying to have their franchisees install some pretty expensive latte and espresso machines for the 14,000 or so McDonald's that it wants them installed in. One slight little problem. Bank of America has already said no to several franchise owners of McDonald's for capital improvements. In other words, if you are a franchisee of McDonald's and McDonald's Corporation out of Chicago said, could you please install these nice fancy latte coffee machines, and you don't have the cash, might be a little tough to do right now. Bank of America does a lot of funding for McDonald's franchisees around the country, and since they are making that little eensy-teensy purchase of Merrill Lynch, they have informed the McDonald's Corporation and the franchisees that they will be not lending any money for capital improvements until the Merrill Lynch deal closes. Very, very unusual situation that the financial turmoil has affected a brand and a big brand and probably the most well-known franchise in the world, McDonald's. McDonald's franchisees tend to be a pretty successful bunch of people. McDonald's is very picky, and I've talked about being picky before. McDonald's will not let you become a McDonald's franchisee if you just happen to be a multimillionaire. You have to really work the business, you have to have the money, and you have to really get it. And you have to blend in with the culture at McDonald's corporate in Chicago. So, financial turmoil is now affecting a huge brand name like McDonald's. I hope this is not the sign of worse things to come. It's kind of 50-50 right now. Hopefully the government will get its act together quickly, but thoroughly, and start getting us all out of this mess so we can go back to business as usual. So, the lesson for today is just because you happen to be a franchisee of a big brand does not give you guaranteed shelter from the financial market turmoil that we're all experiencing. This has been the Daily Franchise Show and Joel Libava.